get along. You, I look around, it's the wrong. I gotta learn how to turn the camera off and do all that other stuff. Behind my mom, I'm looking on Instagram. Let me see if I do this. I don't know. 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 I guess you gotta start it with no camera. Maybe you gotta start it with no camera. I don't know. I don't know. Grand risings, good people, grand risings. I love my Mr. Wrong. Me and Mr. Wrong get along, so it's time for me to retwist my hair, y'all. 2-strand twists. Some stuff I got off of TikTok, going natural. My hair actually long, but it don't look like it when I, you know. Mr. Wrong. Grand risings, good people, grand risings. Let's get into it, punks. Grand rising. Looking like I thought I had some bags or something. I'm 51, I'm entitled to a couple of bags because I missed a couple of nights of sleep, you know. It's mighty strange when you say no kids. You know, at the beginning of the live, they ask you, is this for kids? And you say no. But that's how I'll come on this motherfucker playing a bunch of grown-ass kids. And I be like, what the fuck? You need to be over there on the pod when they say under 18. Looking at you. Type shit. And I got a lot of, I ain't gonna even say that yet. I'm gonna wait and say that for later. And so, pardon my French. Oh, pardon my French. I can't say, excuse me, but pardon my French. I ain't hardly getting no views and stuff right now. That's because I ain't known yet. I'm known. They just don't know nothing about this page. Because I was in the bushes for a whole year on this page. Just peeking and geeking, following people and stuff like that there. And now I got to pop out. You know, but I'm not a blogger. I'm a reader. That's it. You know, I'm not a blogger. I fuck with the bloggers. I got a couple of bloggers that I follow. You gotta have some people. What you on YouTube for if you ain't following nobody? So I follow a couple of people. I follow a lot of people. Someone be talking some shit, and someone be talking about shit. So, it is what it is. The same thing they gonna say about me. She ain't talking about shit and keep going. That's your prerogative though. You might think I ain't talking about shit. I might think I'm talking about a whole lot. Ouch. Me and Mr. Wrong. Me and Mr. Wrong. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Anybody coming on to talk to the gangster reader this morning? Me and Mr. Wrong. Ain't nobody up trolling YouTube this morning. I remember when I was not trolling YouTube because I don't want no trollers. But I remember when before I decided to go back live again because this is my second page. And I used to be on there in the morning time just hitting the little button trying to see who live and what they are talking about. It always be some Ukraine motherfuckers or some people you don't even know their language and stuff like that. So I don't know. 10 minutes and ain't nobody. I don't know. I seen people sit on that motherfucker for 4 hours with 2 watches. You gotta be in this fight to win. You hear me? You gotta be in this fight to win. When you know you got it in you, you gotta keep going because that's where all of them started it. With nobody. Then I'm an early bird. So I know really don't nobody be up early in the morning but me. I be on my breakfast, coffee and blunts. Yes. Yes. Mm. A lot of people be hoping and praying on you that you don't succeed. You know what I'm saying? That you don't that bitch ain't gonna make it. And I always tell God for however many people that say that, you know what I'm saying? That's how many times I need you to bless me with it. You know what I'm saying? How many times they saying it, I need you to bless me triple. You know what I'm saying? Because any weapon and any prayer formed against me, it shall not prosper. I said the prayer against me, not the prayer with me. I said the prayer against me and the weapon and the wig weren't behind it. Folks can see the good in you before you see the good in you. People see the good in you before you see the good in you. That's what make them throw the cross. That's what makes them throw the cross. They see the good in you before you see the good in you, and that's what makes them throw the cross. Excuse me. They go back to that saying when they say, "Don't ever let nobody know what your left hand doing." They can't hate on you if they don't know what you're doing. But then sometimes they be hating on the image, you know. You know, the first thing they do when they see me is talk about big gap bitch, long chin hoe, woo woo woo, all this shit. But I'm like, if it's all that, why you intimidated by me? If I'm that ugly and so much of a problem, why you intimidated by me? I would let you know what I'm saying. It only shows you who you on somebody's mind. When you think ain't nobody thinking about you, the motherfuckers in the cut. And they got you on your mind more than any motherfucker you could ever. In your long-legged life with a long-legged sailor and he want a wife. Look at that. And normally I see in my Facebook, I'm finna go live on YouTube and get them to come over here. I ain't do it today. I just want some new YouTubers. Slide and provide. Like I said, sometimes you have to stay on here a couple of hours. Yep, I done seen people stay on there a long time and get off and still don't have nothing the next day. So you got to keep going when you got faith in yourself and you believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? I got faith in myself and I believe in myself. I ain't worried about no numbers. Because I know once they get a load of me, it's like crack. They ain't going back looking ass. Yeah. Except the ones that be feeling like I'm stepping on their toes and coming for them. They always get in their feelings and want to talk about it, want to slide from up under me and throw the cross and all that. But I ain't worried about that cross. They put Jesus on their cross, so I know I ain't fucked up about that cross. He made it off. Pin the head, pin the tail on the donkey. Don't pin me. Don't pin me on the cross. Pin the tail on the donkey. Me and Mr. Wrong get along. Hey, Grand Risings. How you doing? How you doing? No, I'm just playing. I guess you didn't mean to join them motherfucker. That's cool too. I ain't fucked up about that. Gonna be a whole lot of people come in by mistake. And then I end up coming back and getting stuck. So I ain't worried about that. It's never that. The crazy part, you be having more people watching you than you think. Show enough. You just gotta say the stuff that they wanna hear. You gotta talk about the shit for the people's ear. But I done got on this motherfucker and seen and heard the unthinkable. And motherfuckers tuned in like this here. Shit. I already know when I get to talking, goddamn it, it's on and pop a lock. I'm just waiting on my crowd, baby. When I run the motherfuckers up, I'm gonna show out. I am not a blogger. I repeat, I am not a blogger. I am a reader. You know what I'm saying? I read the bloggers, but no, it ain't that type of party. But it is what it is. Everybody here, and they got a purpose. My purpose is I got to get heard without going to Facebook jail, so I came to YouTube. The same place they coming. And so if I got somebody that's watching right now, because I done seen a couple people peep in and peep out, the number then went up and went back down and all that type of shit. But if you somebody who watching and you a woman, a man enough, you know, to speak with a little decency and shit, with my caption, what's going on, let's touch it. If not, the bushes is a good spot. Stay in the motherfucker. Hold on, I'm about to slide off my stool. Um, this little old cushion I'm sitting on, just a sliding. I ain't got no ass, I don't know what the fuck. It just won't be still. And then my nipple itching. Must be a spiritual sign that somebody peeking and geeking at my life and ain't speaking. When my spider tentacles get to going off and shit, oh shit. Somebody watching me and don't want to say nothing because they don't know me. But I don't know you either. And they want to say something, but they don't. But they do, but they don't. But they listening. Oh, okay. That's what the spirit said. The spirit said, oh, they watching. It look like a white lady. What shall I say? A light-skinned lady. And don't want to use her. Like, yeah, but either black or white. But she ain't black, she white. She watching. And she just, hi. Hi, Becky. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but I don't care either. But I talk to myself. You hear me and answer. It still ain't crazy. Just spiritual. Look at that. And so what had happened was, I do have a caption. You know, I'm not new to YouTube, this page. I had the page since last year. I'm just not going live on the page or whatever. But yes, I'm not new to YouTube. I know how this shit go. You got to crawl before you can walk. You damn near got to, goddamn it, scar your knees up getting through this motherfucker. You heard me? But I'm not going for the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going for all that, though. If this meant, it's going to come. But I'm not finna shoot for the stars. Goddamn it, and it's still cloudy at the top of the motherfuckers. Nah. I'm going on here for what I'm coming for. I do readings. I keep shit real, raw, uncut, untold, goddamn it, unsolved mysteries. I do all that, yes. But you must have that money on together, though. You gotta have your money. You gotta have your money. Don't come on here with that brokey. You can go over there on my Facebook page where the rest of the motherfuckers ain't paying nothing either. But I ain't doing this shit over here. This is a multi-million-dollar platform. And I got to get my dollars. I don't need the multi-part. Just give me some dollars. That's all it is. That's all it is. Y'all coming through trolling. I mean, not trolling. Y'all coming through strolling. Y'all can at least hit the like button. If you was that cold to hit it and what she talking about? Hit the like button. I already know you're listening. It's gonna tell me how many people's watching and peeking when I was on here. And yesterday it was 23. So couldn't be 23 minors because I said this ain't for kids. And so what had happened was this is almost 20 minutes. Like I said, I stay on here. I stay on here for an hour. That's my granddaughter. And you just never know how to turn out. I ain't got number time right now. You think I waited to go live? Nah. Brokey. Excuse me. What you doing?
Nothing.
She pretty. Don't nobody want to have coffee and blunts with the gangster reader this morning. They just over there like, well, shit, we ain't had nothing else to do this morning. We were just on and we seen you going live, but it sound better when you talking to somebody. But you see now, been on this motherfucker damn near 30 minutes talking to me. I don't care nothing about that. Don't drink out of there. You want some water? Hold on. Hey, everybody just coming in and going on. They ain't even speaking this morning, so I know what side of the bed they got up on. The foot. Coming this motherfucker just, I was trying to see what you talking about. Nothing yet, and went on about their business, but that's fine. It's probably a couple of them bots I bought. Because I sure bought a lot of bots just to go live. And did. But bots life matter too. Bots life matter. Everybody buying them motherfuckers. The hell? You think these motherfuckers know 50K motherfuckers? Hell no. You got 50. Hey, how you doing? Even if you a bot, bots matter too. How you doing, bot, robot, whatever you is? Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Hello. Maybe I need to. Hey, and how you doing? I appreciate the bots, the thoughts, and the trollers for coming in here and leaving out. All it matter too. All it matter. Hold on, what you got, girl? I said, hold what you got. Mm-mm. 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 You trying to make them walk? You walking like a dog. You love that thing, girl. Hey, how the heck are you? My grandbaby said fine.
What's your birthday? No.
Mm-hmm.
You have a that
I'm finna give you some water. Hey, how you doing? Okay, hey, thank you for the like. Appreciate you stopping by, whoever it was. That's nice. Did better than anybody else who stopped by here. Appreciate you tapping in, or I don't know how long you been here, but I'm gonna talk. I talk to myself for 30 minutes. Don't matter if nobody get on here. I came in this world by myself. I'm gonna leave up out this world by myself. And when I have my last words, it's gonna be to myself. If I'm cursing out somebody, so I don't mind being by myself. You hear me? That's a bonus. I can think better when I'm by myself. Honestly, I don't have to worry about trusting nobody when I'm by myself. I'm by myself. I don't trust my shadow, you know? So, I appreciate you stopping by, hitting that like button. Donisha, what's up with your tea? One thing better, T, you be coming through showing your teeth some love when they got them YouTube. If don't nobody, but I ain't tell them I would lie today. Put it up there. I didn't tell them I would lie today. I just went over here and did my thing. It been some stopping in and listening and keep on going, motherfucker. But that's fine too. Get your root. Go back there and watch cartoon. Get the cover. And get under the cover. Get your cover and watch cartoon. You already know. In a minute they'll be through him. In a minute they'll be through here. In a minute I want anybody to keep up with them comments. Watch what I tell you. In a minute I want anybody to keep up with them damn comments. So it's all good. I ain't gonna switch. I'ma let you type shit. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I got well, this ain't no Facebook, so I'm gonna have to say that another time. Yep. I done already been talking to myself damn near 20-25 minutes. And I done said some good shit, by myself, to myself. But on here. I don't care nothing about the views right now. Them views ain't gonna bring you nothing. Not right now, baby. You gotta hit them K's. So I'm a long way from them K's, so I ain't worried about that. Good things come to those who wait, and I've been waiting, goddammit. So it's I'm gonna pop out. I'm gonna pop out. I'm gonna pop out like they think I ain't gonna pop out. What's going on with you this rising tea? What's going on with your punk? What's going on with your love boo? Up cooking breakfast. We probably the only one. We ain't the only one woke. You just the only one bold enough to say something, but they peeking. I don't know what I'm finna do. Really don't. I'm talking about cook wise. Probably don't. They big enough now. Baby, they need to bring me some. Trying to crank me up a hood church, T. Trying to crank me up a hood church. If I get enough members in here, I'm gonna crank me up a hood church. Let me get enough members in here. I'm gonna crank me up a hood church and had them in here Holy Ghosting. Excuse me. Had them up in here Holy Ghosting. I said I was gonna stay on here for 30 and then get off, but I think I'm trying to press for at least an hour. Stay on here and see what it is. Let me see. 7. Ooh wee. That'll be really pushing it. If it were Facebook, I can do it. So you have a better chance on YouTube than you do Facebook. Hey, Grand Risings, good people. Peeking and geeking and ain't speaking. Hey, good peoples. What's going on with you? What's going on with you? And how you doing? I got a lot of robots, bots, thoughts, and trolls gonna come through this motherfucker, but that's fine. You supposed to ask a troll how they doing too. They need a little love. Ain't nobody else asking they angry spirit ass nothing. You might as well. How you doing, troll? How you doing, robot? And all that old type of shit. You got to ask everybody how they doing. Mm-hmm. Don't act like you forgot. Pop, pop, pop. Don't act like you forgot. T. Don't act like you forgot. Like pop, pop, pop. Thank you for them likes, whoever it is. Appreciate you. We gonna have a conversation when y'all start conversating. I can't, well, I already for 30 minutes been talking to myself and answering. Now I need y'all to talk and I can answer. I answer trolls, I answer bots. Then I put them on mute when I don't like what they got to say. But yeah, we with all of that. Come on through and show some love. Punk a punk. Hey, T.I., what's going on with you, my T? What's up with your punkers? Girl trying to at least get a conversation started. You would think, A and B is, 2 and 2 is 4. I guess not. Don't act like you forgot. Pop, pop, pop. But I'm doing a hood church whenever I can get the hood in here. You gotta have the hood in here to do the church. Shit like that there. How you doing this morning, girl? What's going on with you? What you doing?
Nothing.
Oh, in the bed. Leave him in there. Leave him in there. You can leave him in there. I get you, girl. You just got to work. Appreciate you tapping in. We ain't talking about nothing yet. Donisha cooking breakfast and you just got to work. But it don't matter. I just need your ears and your little fingers to hit the button and go ahead on. And so, right, make that money. Don't let it make you. You better know it. You better know it. I'm good, T. I'm good. Coming, starting from the bottom. Now we here. Started from the bottom. Now we here. I'm good. Yes, ma'am. She's so crazy. Don't act like you forget. Mm-hmm. I get you. Let me see. Yes, ma'am. We know it ain't a lot of people up this early in the morning. And so my coffee and blunt hours and spirit hours hit a little different, you know. Some people off today and they sleeping in a little longer, you know. Some people are washing them greens off and picking them beans and shit. And, you know, and some people at work, you know. Some people cooking breakfast. So somebody up, you know. We gonna get us a good conversation going whenever we can get it going. We gonna get us a good conversation going. Don't act like you forgot. Mm-mm-mm. Hold what you get. Yeah, they up. You know they up to you.
Yeah, some video game.
Mm-hmm.
That's your language.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they get that jump.
Yeah. We got to get a mirror, see. I am the spiritual gangster, protected by earth angels. I am a spiritual gangster, protected by earth angels. My baby ready to get her nails did this early in the morning. I guess she think I'm ling them. I don't know. She kind of doing this.
They are so big.
Thank you.
Mine's big. I can't put it in a tub.
Okay. Grandma gonna put some on there so you can put it in the tub, okay? Mm-mm. Hello. Greetings, good people. Hello. Hello. Is it my life you looking for? Hello. I can't wait to get my girl holiday sweets on her. It's early in the morning. It's early in the morning. Hey, hey, it's early in the morning. It's early in the morning. Hey, it's early in the morning. What's up, Granny?
Hi.
Hi. What's going on with you? What's going on with you?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. Um, uh, I'm trying to stay on this, John. See, 40 minutes is good. You get your 1 hour duration in, you're doing good. You're doing good. They're gonna count the people that peeked in and peeked out and all that. Yes. You gotta put that hair back in the ponytail. Girl, I think I just thanked the angel. My grandbaby was looking up. Oh shit. I looked up. You heard me? I stopped looking. She still looking. Man, I seen something light the fuck up. I am a spiritual gangster, protected by earth angel. Mm. They peeking in. One thing they ain't doing is I'm only up. It's only up from her. You know it, baby. Boom, shaka. Mm. What Donisha? I see. I see. See, I'm gonna leave off here in an hour. Especially if ain't no talking going on. But I'm gonna ride this wave for 1 hour. Just might accidentally somebody come in and say, "And how you doing?" And it ain't no bot. Down in the valley with the hanky panky, bullfrog jump from bank to banky. She's so cute. Yeah, and have a seat. Tell them, Donisha. It's too early to see. I'm gonna have to catch them a little bit later. But when I catch them, I got them. When I catch them, I got them. I gotta do my hair over too. I'm tired, don't want to. I got a lot of new growth. And it look like some good curly hair. We know we got that.
I got a bomb.
Let me see.
It's like a Guido thing.
Mosquito. Ooh, your nails getting so pretty. And they growing long like grandma. Oh, man. Let me see your other one. You looking at your toes?
Hmm?
You looking at your toes?
Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm. One on watching now. The Grand Risings, good people, bots and thoughts. Bots, thoughts, trolls, or whatever. I know what it's like. I know what it's like, see, cause I be going to watch so many YouTubers page, and I just be hitting the little speaker button. I don't never, you know what I'm saying, log on there and set nothing, so I can take it. You know what I'm saying? I can take it. I know what come along with it. I know what come along with it, baby. This ain't number the second day. Hold what you get. You was worse than mine. Your new growth, girl. I don't even feel like fucking with it. I said I was gonna do it over Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I ain't did shit. Well, today ain't gone, but see, it take me about an hour and a half. But I ain't gonna be paying no motherfucking no all that money just to. Then they be pulling your hair out, your hair don't. It just putting all these old thick ass gunks in your hair and shit. Nah, I don't want no edges. I don't want none of this shit. Like your TikTok showed you exactly how to do this shit. YouTube show you how to do your hair too. So I keep my own hand in my head. What the fuck God gave you two hands for? Do your own head. It's okay to go treat yourself like I might get a silk press here now and then or something, but nah, I ain't. I ain't. Just the beginning. You know it. Everything. I mean, when I started out on Facebook, I ain't know nobody and I had nobody on that page. So, and look where it ended up. So, yeah, it take time. It took me 7.5 years to be at that page. And look where is it. Half of these folks on here been on here half of their life. Their life is YouTube. They pay their bills off this shit. So, they have to be here. I don't have to be here. I got some shit to say here. Yeah, that's why I came. But I ain't gonna say I don't want to be here. And I ain't gotta be here. But this ain't what I ain't came to. Because this all I get. This my life. Yeah, it's time to braid and plait this shit over. Silk press don't last for me either. My hair so motherfucking thick. This shit'll be gone in a second. How you say gone in the wind? Soon the wind blow that press gone. Gone in the goddamn wind. But so, anyway, can y'all see my caption, description, or whatever that is? In your description box or whatever they call it. Can y'all see that? I said I was gonna talk about life awareness. I mean, not life awareness, life awareness too. You know, word for the youths. Women talk, girl talk, whatever I put in the description box. Can y'all see that? Like a caption. Sliding off this pillow, girl. Hey, my little angel. No. T ain't lying since I was a little girl. Well, I ain't gonna say a little girl, but I don't get perms no more. And my hair will wrap at least one day with a perm. Baby, they ain't gonna be able to do nothing with this. My hair ain't never been able to wrap. I don't give a fuck which way you wrap that motherfucker. Left, right, up, down, side, side. I ain't never been able to do that. I used to love a pretty bouncy ass wrap. You know what I'm saying? One of them flopping ass. Like, especially a bob like. Baby, my hair ain't fucking with this shit. My dad and them got some shit in their blood. And my mom and them said ain't got no bad hair. My daddy said, I don't know. I don't know. My daddy said I ain't got no bad hair. I don't know how I got that red shit. I don't know. I don't know where this shit came from. You hear me? Then it grow on my face sometimes, girl. I think they be thinking I'm a stud or something. Baby, I'm a long way from my mom. Baby, I ain't never, but yeah, that I can't even get it out. Still won't last for me. I ain't lying. I don't give a fuck what you do with them goddamn things. They don't last for me. They don't last. They don't fucking last. Yeah, I ain't fucking with them raps. I've been wanting to wear a rap since I was in junior high. I done had so many people. I can do your hair so good. I can do, girl, when from going to the hair on my head to them saying they can do it and how much I done lost. A motherfucker pull all your hair out trying to prove a point that they can do your hair. Baby, everybody who do my hair when they get through my head be hurt. My head be hurt. Girl, your roots and girl you need to get under the dryer and girl you. I can't do it no more, T. I just shit. When you natural, you can do what you want to do. You can walk around looking like a fucking bumble clot. Like you sell incense outside Family Dollar in the shopping plaza. It don't matter when you're natural. You know what I'm saying? They think they're just a part of the motherfucking get up and go. Baby, let me tell you something. I'm finna go in here. It's like right now, I got all this new growth. But I got good hair though. But all this new growth, when I played it over, you will see. You ain't gonna be able to see none of the new growth. It gonna look like I got straight parts and everything. And you don't even supposed to part your hair no way. I sure don't know where my hair. I don't know where my hair come from. I don't know, but I thank God for it though, wherever it came from. It just thick as fuck. It just thick as fuck. Like a nigga who don't shave balls. Ooh, shit. Thick as a fool. Good. Then you gotta wash it and dry it. Motherfucker look like this. Woof. Be like, damn, look like Thelma and Louise with them big ass afros. Be like, what the fuck?
You running?
They always be telling me that. What they do with my hair. They be telling me that. They be telling you that I love your hair. They get behind your back. That bitch her thick as motherfucker. Her shit nappy as motherfucker. Be like, girl, what the fuck you whisper that behind my back for? I already knew that. You could have said that shit right here. I would have told you I got bad nappy hair. Fuck you whispering for? Fuck you tell her for? She can't do my hair. Girl, I just be tripping. I be tripping. See? I be tripping, punk. I done had a couple of people that she said she don't believe that's your hair. That's weave. Baby, I ain't got time. Baby, it take me less time to roll a blunt than explain if this my real hair. I'm finna roll up on her. They got people putting yarn in their hair and shit and stretching their dreads and all that. So when they see a black woman with long hair in the middle of her back, you know, my hair in the middle of my back, it just drawn up because that's that natural shit do. And then it done got pulled out and shit, letting everybody in your motherfucking head and all this old shit. You're not supposed to do that. So I can do your natural hair. I can do it. I can do it. Girl, I done seen you know what a pound of weed look like? That's how much of her on my hair was on the floor when she up there telling me I can do it. I lost Too much motherfucking her behind a motherfucker. Somebody I can do it. Now you can't do shit. Do yours. Cause baby, if you can do your own her, why in the fuck you got that wig on? And over here playing in mine. Move around, tink tink. I got a long ass head. Very long. I need all my hair. I need my hair to come past my motherfucking chin. Do you hear me? And this is drawed up right now with all this new growth. But if I get this shit pressed out, it ain't been pressed out in a year and a half. And I ain't in no hurry. Because when you're going through menopause, sister girl, when you're going through menopause and you're sweating all goddamn night and you're slanging pillows and then all this old shit, baby, you don't give a fuck about no motherfucking silk press. That mean why they be getting their hair did 2-3 times a week. That menopause be kicking the fuck in. Did in bay, dragging their head down through there, making them fuck their hair up and shit. But now, sure enough, I ain't got time for that. I don't got time. And people be going mighty broke. Black women, I say. They go mighty broke trying to look like a white lady. I just, not all of them, some of them. Some of them be needing the makeup and the wigs and the woo-woo. And some of them been and had some kind of trauma. And that's the way they dealing with it, or this and this and that. But some of them just do it because they got a little money. They can go buy this and go buy that and go buy this and go buy that. And be dressing up looking like little boys and shit. I be like, damn, you put all that on and still need a filter. Named it like somebody's brother. Hey, little Walter. Yeah, because why you playing my head like that? We would have, man, too. I had so much hair in the flow, look like a pound of weed. When I first came in, I had my arm fucked up so I couldn't do my hair. So it was a whole girl. I don't even like to talk about it. I think I got a picture of the shit, matter of fact. And I was just like, one time my head was so motherfucking sore. I felt like I had done got beat at the top of the motherfucking head. For real. And then every time I go to the beauty shop or something, you gotta get under the dry, it ain't broke down yet. You gotta get under the dry, it ain't broke down yet. Baby, just say you trying to knock out all them folk, cause I got the thickest hair in this motherfucker, and you gonna make me laugh. I ain't getting under the dry no more. See, I didn't threw the dry back on something. I ain't getting under no more. Pom-pom. You ain't trying to break my motherfucking hair down. You breaking my skull down. Bitch, my brain melting up under this motherfucking dryer. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? But I just can't do it. You can damage your hair going to them beauty shops and sitting up under them dryers and all this and this and that. It was a girl a long time ago. I always had long hair. You know what I'm saying? All my baby pictures and all that. But I was asking this girl, I said, how your hair get so long and pretty like that? Because she was natural. And she said, girl, I did time at the penal farm. And I used to wash my hair. And I ain't never washed out the conditioner. By the time I got out, my hair was whoop whoop. And me, my dumb ass, all it each one, teach one, and copycat ass shit. I ain't been washing my conditioner out my hair. And here lies some thick ass shit look like dick hairs. And the crazy part, this shit happened when I had 2 kids. Girl, and here I am 51. This shit when I was in my 20s probably. Baby, here I am 51. Looking like I'm looking. But I don't look bad though, so you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. I am not my hair. I am not my skin. I'm just a long chin. Looking at it. Yeah, that way. And that part and get it on down the highway and back up 3rd Street some motherfucking where. All this shit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boom, shaka, laka, laka. Uh-oh, I done maxed it out, T. Uh-oh. It's 1 hour and some seconds, baby. Should I keep going? Should I keep going to get the fuck on? Gone, I done maxed it out. Should I just... You know me, I had 3, 2, 1 with the button at the same time. What I need to do. keep sliding. I ain't got no ass. I don't know how I keep sliding off this bench, but yeah, it make me feel like I'm thick, and I know I ain't. I used to be. You can't be fucking with them motherfuckers. You can't be eating everything you want to eat, not even no dick when you taking the blood pressure pills. You gotta pipe down, pump on. You gotta pipe down, cause that dick is pork. Ain't no vegan dicks out there, so you ain't eating beef dick. Sure ain't. So you have to slow down. You can't be eating everything when you on them high blood pressure pills. And it tend to make you lose weight, cause you know I get high and I get to just dogging some shit like a buffet. Now you can't do this shit. You got the what's in there? In the salt. You got it's pork. All that old shit. And I be like, man, it be feeling like they on house arrest. Ooh, we check your calories. I ain't checking shit. Check your cash app, nigga. Real. That what I'm gonna check. Fuck the calories. Check the cash app. For real. What you just eat? I know you didn't eat 4 butterscotch. Man, I ain't no diabetic fool. I said I can't eat pork. Dumbass nigga. Too much sugar intake. Bitch, this ain't the jail either. Fuck the intake, hoe. Go back there and watch cartoon real bit. Get your rule. Watch cartoon. Is he in the bed? Ruru in the bed. He in the bed. Oh, okay. She's so smart. You and me see they be doing the most, girl. Big girl. They be doing the most. And I just be liking what the fuck. What the fuck? Soon you go in the restaurant, you be looking real simple at the motherfucking restaurant. Soon they break the menu out. You looking at your whoever came, your mate, your partner, your friend girl, your home girls. You look, even if you're by yourself and you just looking around the restaurant, you looking at everybody. All these motherfuckers who can eat pork and order what they want off the menu. And you looking down, you can't even have, you know what I'm saying? You can't even have the basic necessities. Damn, they want to tell the bitch, I can't eat off of silver, bring me some plastic. I'm on a pork diet. Just anything, you know, just to fit in and shit. I can't eat out them silverware. I'm on a pork diet. Bring me some plastic or punk. I don't even want to drink out the glass. A motherfucker who eat pork clean them dishes. Let me get a plastic cup too, with that order. They just be anything. You just be in the restaurant, just be like, and fuck Betty and them. That's all you hear is spoons and shit clacking. Clack, 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 clack. You over there with high blood pressure, can't have none. Let me get some baked chicken and a fucking salmon. That's all you can get. Let me get a crab cake. Let me get 2 boiled eggs and shit like that. You can't get what the fuck them fucking in they clacking shit together. Clack, clack, clack. They talking loud all across the restaurant and shit. They ain't counted their calories. Man, shut your cackling ass up. Old pork sandwich eating ass bitch. I just want to holler across the restaurant. I ain't no hater. I am not a hater. I just sat there and clacked my feet together and said, well, bitch, it's your fault. You sitting over there smoking all the motherfucking blunts and throwing shit back, you know what I'm saying, like you at a party or something. Kick shit back ass bitch, you know what I'm saying? Now you done kick back and your blood pressure done caught up with you and shit like that there. Then you got the motherfuckers over there stressing you out and shit. Bitch, you sound like you got a personal problem. Here go me. Sips coffee. Even in the daytime looking at it. I don't know. Feel like R. Kelly busted. Yeah, you busted. Soon the doctor said, I done told the doctor, he said, well, you know you got high blood pressure. I said, well, who gave it to me? You? Because that ain't no motherfucking disease. I said, I ain't had that shit before I walked in here. He said, you said what? I said, I ain't had high blood pressure before I walked in this motherfucker. Now how the fuck I get it soon I walked in here? Y'all need to sanitize this motherfucker. Y'all passing out high blood pressure in this bitch. He looking like this. Are you serious? I sure am, motherfucker. I didn't have this shit before I walked in here. And the fuck on your machine now I got it. I see them peeking the geek and see they look good. They must like what I'm saying. Leave them right there. Girl, I done fuck my doctor up. He go get the nurse. She come back in there. Well, I said, and you look like you got the shit too, don't you? Come over here with that motherfucking chart. I don't believe in this shit. I say I got my own high blood pressure machine at home that I got off of Amazon. And that motherfucker accurate as long as my battery's right. Now I'm gonna take my shit, I'm gonna take my blood pressure at home. And I'm gonna bring it back in here and I'm gonna show it to y'all. Cause y'all got a disease in this motherfucker and it's called passing out high blood pressure. I don't want no parts of that motherfucker. Now you take your chart and you take your doctor and you take y'all degree and get your student studying ass. I'm not your lab rat pump pump. She said, well, you don't need to eat no pork. I said, I ain't finna bite your fat ass before I walk out of here. Pig. I wasn't talking about because she was white. They was black. Get your fat chunk ass on before I bite you on your neck. Tell me I don't eat no pork. Well, get out of my face. Fuck. Everything I'm saying is the truth. It ain't allegedly asked the doctor. I turns the fuck up. You dealing with my body. You got my shit cocked like a pistol in the air. How the fuck? You got my legs open, asking me about my personal life. You trying to make me a robot? Because I thought I was supposed to be talking. Let me tell you what happened to me. I don't need you pap smearing and wiping shit on fiberglass. Well, you know you diagnosed with some a word long as hell. Nigga, just say yeast and fish. Long as your ass don't come out with gonorrhea, because it don't sound like what the fuck is spelled and all that type of shit. But I don't give, let me tell you, I do my own pap smears at home. Toothpaste and that organic shit, rub it together, smack it in your panties on the pad, pull them motherfuckers up. TikTok will show you what to do. TikTok will have you pampering your pussy. Show enough. TikTok will have you pampering your motherfucking pussy. For real. I ain't lying. You set your ass over there and going in the corner hiking your ass up to the doctor. You don't know if he hard on the other end of that motherfucking table. You gonna look like a fool. Sure ain't. Then you going home and your nigga don't want to fuck with you no more. Bitch, you let somebody put a duck mouth in your ass and open that motherfucker up like you finna deliver. Now you finna, put that in your pocket. Hold it. I'm gonna tell you what's wrong with me. I just need you to give me the shit for it. If it's a misdiagnosis, give me the papers. I'm gonna sign it. The fuck? Ooh. I thought I told you go in there and watch cartoon. Go watch cartoon. Don't forget they be looking at what everybody else got on too. For real, T. For real. They be looking at what everybody else got on. And then they also, when you get in the doctor office, they be looking at what everybody else got. She came in here with the heebie-jeebies and shit. You think because I come in here and tell you I got similar symptoms, you want to diagnose me what you diagnosed her with. And the whole time, she had symptoms of the capital And I had a cold. You know, it be shit like that there. It be shit like that there. So you just can't, you know what I'm saying? You just like, That's the reason why they keep on telling you life ain't lifing. You know, you have to look at the people that be saying life ain't lifing. You know, like, damn, what's going on with you? Somebody must have gave you some bad news, because why your life ain't lifing? Don't speak that shit upon me and into my life. Talking about some the world finna end. Bitch, you must got a hit on you, because who the fuck? My world ain't finna end. Like, what the fuck? You know, I be on, people be saying it. Well, in the Bible, it said, well, you need to close that motherfucker up. Talking about if the Bible said the world finna end. Bitch, they been saying this shit in 2000, the world in 2020. And that, man, shut the fuck up. Get out there, goddamn Bible is misleading you motherfuckers. Because the world ain't finna end. Let me say this. And everything I'm saying is allegedly, but it's spiritually, and I'm a reader, and I know what the fuck I'm talking about. But yeah, in the first X and all this shit, in the description box, whoop, 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 da 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 da, and pop, 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 chicken, chicken, chicken. So what had happened was, everything is a distraction. Everything is a distraction. Meaning if you were female and you got low self-esteem and you dick dumb, the first 3 letters of distraction is dick. You already know you fucked up. Boom. The second thing, they always talking about, when they talk about their Bible, they always talking about, well, God said the world was going to end in fire. The world going to end in water. We going to flood out. We going to die. That's okay. Memphis done flooded in my 51 years a couple times. What we lose, one, 2 people. Each time the flood happened in Memphis, that in my 51 years. They ain't flooding no motherfucker out. You ain't gonna show me a city and a county with a hurricane, earthquake, floods, or whatever, and they done fucked up the light company and the jail. We had inmates loose as a goose, gone off the Patron at P. Diddy house in the tunnel, if this shit really was true. So let me say this. When people get to telling you about their Bible and talking about the world from the end in fire and in water. See, evidently, I don't fuck with the Bible because there's too much highlighting going on in red print and black print and bold print, and God didn't do all that fancy shit. So I don't fuck with it. So boom. Evidently they reading the highlighted part or the red part or the bold print part. I don't know. But when they said the world was going to end in fire and water. Now, coming where I'm from, in my spiritual thingy that I got going on, in my disillusional world in some people's voice, when Hurricane Katrina hit, I didn't call it Katrina unless it was an angel up above and they called her Katrina because it be God's work. Some of this stuff is the government, allegedly, but a lot of things are God's work. You know what I'm saying? So when God went down there and hit with that tornado, he took out New Orleans. They had all this hoodoo, voodoo, pop, 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 allegedly, and all this stuff going on down there. God got sick of that shit going on down there in New Orleans, so he ran that water, probably off of Noah's Ark, on the bottom basement, I don't know. Boom, he let that motherfucker go like the Titanic, washed all them sins away in New Orleans. They didn't see that in the Bible, but yeah, shit like that there. Boom, California. Them old people up there in Beverly Hills and the high rise in Cali, in California, in the big old Sin City, shit like that there. So God had to go up there with the upper class and show them that I might giveth, but motherfucker, did you miss the part in this Bible that y'all adore when I say I taketh if you not humble? See, you can't have 9 and 10 cars and can't drive all them motherfuckers. You can't have 60,000 purses and ain't told but one of them motherfuckers. You trying to keep up with the Joneses, but that ain't on your birth certificate. So when you get too high class, he tend to bring them down. So he done went up there and started all them fires that they talk about in the Bible. He made forest fire and couldn't nail motherfucker plain or bang. Put them bitches out. That's the fire they talking about. But the world wasn't ending. That was just in California. The water was just in New Orleans. Now here we go with these Florida motherfuckers. See, you call it Milton, Milltown, Mill Prep, Militant, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Call it Little Millie. But I'm going to say this. Florida is the place where they run every fucking summer, every goddamn, all them hindering spirits in that water. They transporting drugs, allegedly, back and forth across the thing from Cuba to pop, chicken. The government probably was doing shit, allegedly. Mighty funny, the Milton came right after P. Diddy, boom, and then they talking about the tunnels. Now it's dry enough to go over there and see, allegedly, pop, chicken, and all this old shit. I feel like that was God. The government probably had a little bit of peace in it, but God probably tapped the government and said, fix what you fucked up, allegedly. So the government had to and pop and chicken and won't, and this here and that there. So God said, phew. In Florida, y'all think y'all better than a motherfucker. You think you sit high because you look low on that motherfucking water. Well, let me wash y'all sins away too. You cocky, bougie motherfuckers. And God then, Milton, go get them folk over there in Florida that think they better than a motherfucker. That everybody got to take a trip there every motherfucking summer like a vacation. Come here, Milton. And that's what happened up there in Florida, in that water. Sure enough. There with God. Ain't no more vacationing. Ain't no more thinking you better than a motherfucker riding high and looking down low at the same motherfucker that God didn't see. Look what they ran back to. See, Hurricane Katrina folk thought they was something. They ran up here with the Memphis folk. Them California, they don't give a fuck where they live as long as it ain't hot. They don't, it's always hot in California. They got burned the fuck out. They want to go somewhere where it's cold. They ran to Chicago. All this FEMA and allegedly and all this old shit. And what the fuck you think the motherfucking Florida folk did? They running back to Memphis. So we always ran up there for vacation. Now they running back here. Girl, you ain't got no, we ain't got shit. We ain't got shit. Now God had them stranded on the expressway running out of gas because they always talking about taking flights. You ain't taking down today. Not today. Now get your ass in the car and run out there. I'm finna bring you all the way down. You got some perishable items in your motherfucking car? You ain't got none? This how they felt down there when they were hungry. And you was making all them posts about all your cars and with the stars and all this old shit. With the rappers and trappers and shit. Now you're trapped in your car on the expressway with no gas. Now everything in your house that meant something. Go on tell us, well, we got insurance. One thing we know is you can't get back pictures and memories in them, in them beds you're seeing then and all this old shit. So yeah, it sound good, but you motherfuckers ain't ready to start all over and rebuild and walk through all that rubbish. But y'all treated us like the trash. You gotta rebuild now. Did I just say that? Hell yeah, and keep talking. And so what had happened was, it was a humbling moment for the motherfuckers from Florida to California to get them in New Orleans. That was God. Call it what you want, a hurricane Jesus in this motherfucker. That's what the fuck happened. That's why they be muting me on Facebook, and they know I'm gonna drop them dimes and them gems on their ass. See, like I said, I'm not a blogger. I'm not a blogger. You know what I'm saying? I just be sitting back listening to the bloggers. Some of them tell the truth. And some of them have to twist the narrative just to get you to tune in Tokyo. I don't give a fuck about all that because good things prevail. Good things prevail. You hear me? You always got to start from somewhere. Sometimes it be the bottom. Sometimes you start from the top. I don't know. I just like to be in the middle and watch everybody flip flop. The rich come down and the poor come up, but they don't know what to do with either position, so they just flop. So when you in the middle class and you looking at this shit and you humble and you taking life for what it's worth, you gonna understand everything that come your motherfucking way. When you think you better than somebody, God gonna bring you right down to the motherfucker that you think you better than, and he gonna make you look him dead in the eye. So you looking at everybody that's shining right now. You ain't bigger than the sun, and that's the second son of God. Allegedly, the sunshine and all this old shit. So when your glow bigger than his, he tend to dim your light. Put that in your purse and take that to church. Put it in that motherfucking will a man rob God envelope and see what it come back to. Gonna bounce back like cooked crack. Show enough. And show the fuck enough. Gonna bounce back like cooked crack. Sure enough, I've been on the thing about an hour and 20. You hear me? I'm trying to go all out. I might get off this motherfucker and have 100 and some viewers. They don't fuck with you until it's time to fuck with you. They want to see what you about. They like reading people. But I want to know how a reader gonna read a reader. Then they just get to making up shit. Well, I see a whole lot of childhood trauma. You a lie. I ain't got no childhood trauma. I just wanted a bone my mama. But do you see that? If you don't see that, then come on, man. You just went on my live and heard me talk about this shit because I don't have nothing that I'm ashamed of. Like, I'm ashamed that by now, I don't want to be rich. I don't never want to be rich. They got problems, you know what I'm saying? And when you get to fucking with the spirits and shit like that, and you get to fucking with people that done had it all, you know what I'm saying? I look at life like this. You go out here and buy all this shit, big chains and big houses and all these cars and all that. And as soon as you die, especially if you ain't married, and you got kids all over the place and this and that, you ain't got no will, you fucked up. You fucked up. You went and got all this shit because God felt like it was time for her to have a car, her to have a chain, and him to have this, and them to rob you, and this and that and that and that. So you have to be careful how you move. But a lot of people don't want that. You know what I'm saying? They don't care about that. They ready to turn up and show somebody they got more than a motherfucker. As long as I got life, I don't give a fuck about no chains, no cars. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit because when you die, you can't take this shit with you. Can't nothing get in that coffin. The funeral home gonna tell you can't put that in there. And if you do, they gonna come back and dig your funk ass up. So all that competition and going back and forth and trying to be like, it's okay to live your life while you here, but you can't take none of this shit with you when you gone. You better go with the bare minimum and the basics. When God walked around butt naked in flip flops, you heard me. He walked around in flip-flops, butt naked with no socks, like a disc jock. You hear me? And so you trying to be better than God, and he got pent up on the cross for your sins, and you out here seeing it. But see, it be them people there. They be praying to God about the same shit they won't leave alone. It's called a gift and a curse. You gifted to ask him that with your tongue, because you speak it in tongue. But you cursing yourself at the same time. Because God ain't ringing no doorbells, and he ain't going to be on no ring doorbell camera popping up at nobody's house talking about, girl, what you want? Boy, what you said that? He ain't coming like that there, pom pom. I don't know what God y'all got. Uh-uh. Y'all got some God dogs and they ain't barking, pom pom. Cause they tell you that ain't God outside, ting ting. The devil is gifted too. That's his son. He gifted. You know what I'm saying? He know how to tap a motherfucker with a hee-haw and make him think it's dead. And God just be looking back like, look at this dumb motherfucker and fell for this shit my son and went over there and did. Then there you go looking simple. What I do? You know what you did? Last summer and the one before that one. It's just a mess. He said, come as you are and be you. That's all I know. I'm not dressing up to do shit. I'm not putting on no makeup filters, putting my titties all in the camera trying to get views and likes and shit, man. That's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. I ain't got to do all that. That's clickbait. You know what I'm saying? I'm clicking myself out. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to show a little cleavage every now and then. But, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You can't say you a woman but doing little girl shit at the same time. You know what I'm saying? That's why they don't like me. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming as I am. If God accepted me on his team and blessed me with a gift, he accepted me for what I am and who I am. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'd be a fool to run around in a circle trying to please a bunch of motherfuckers, especially on YouTube that I'd never meet in life. Probably don't even know. And I'm running around this motherfucker like, man, you don't go on. I had to please one man and pass that motherfucking test. The rest of you man and one mans that look like mans and all this man want to be a one man ass shit. Allegedly, I can, nah, baby, I don't do all that, baby. Shit. I can't even get it out. When I get to stuttering and shit, it's a problem. I can't even get it out. So, how long I been clocking Ned T like your mom, this motherfucker? 122. Okay, TT, baby. My two, I know one of y'all is working, the other one cooking breakfast. Y'all, because y'all ain't doing too much commenting and all that, but I tried to hold it down on here as long as I can hold it down. I was trying to touch my caption, you know what I'm saying, on a lot of things that I had hashtag. I don't know if y'all could see the caption. Y'all never told me. But the little description box or whatever. But anyway, I wanted to say also that, like, we as women, men too, we got to stop being friends with our kids. It's okay to have a bond with your child. A bond and a friendship is two different things. You could be so cool with your child till it could go to another whole level. You know what I'm saying? And then when the kids get to acting out, they ain't expecting your response to be what it is because you've been so cool with them. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's a time and a place with everything with these kids. And sometimes, you know what I'm saying, it's beginning to show out here in these streets, you know what I'm saying? Because, the kids acting like the mamas or the mamas still acting like the kids or the mamas and the kids still acting alike. And you can tell, you know what I'm saying, the apple fell from the tree, hit a motherfucker in the head. They bit it thinking it was their fruit and all this shit. And I don't know. I wanted to touch that. I wanted to touch on women bashing other women. You know what I'm saying? And then you can bash somebody you don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Why you don't like her? Why you got all that anger and the hatred in your heart towards somebody you don't even know? You a bitter person, but you screaming that you Christian and you go to church. What you going to church for? And what part you nodded off on? So you need to come up out your church because it ain't doing you no good. If you got so much hatred in your heart towards somebody you don't even know or somebody that ain't even did nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? What type of time are y'all on? Borrowed time. That's what they call it. Borrowed time. God, like, they ain't gonna be here long. They hating that spirit they got. They ain't gonna be here long. And so, them type of people you got to move around on. You know what I'm saying? 6 more minutes and I'm gone. 6 more minutes I'm out here. 1:30. That's good. That's good for me. It's good. Ain't nobody coming. Ain't nobody. I appreciate the likes. You know what I'm saying? And even the people in the cut that just hit the speaker button, like, what's she talking about? You know what I'm saying? That type of shit, because I do it on people's shit. I do it. I'm probably going to get off here and do it myself. I always go watch people's shit and don't never tap in. They be like, push the goddamn like button. I be like, nope. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you ain't finna get on mine and push it. So I'm going to give you the same energy, whoever you is. So I hit that speaker button. I just troll from the cut. I don't say nothing. I don't judge nobody. Because all I got to do, if I don't like it, keep going. I ain't going to ruin my day listening to somebody frowned all up. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like them. I ain't finna listen to nobody I don't like. Everybody I listen to, I fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? If I tap in, I'm going to tap in. If I don't, I'm going to sit in the cut. I'm going to sit in the cut. Meantime and in between time, you hear me? I appreciate y'all, but I'm finna get up out of here. 5 minutes and count. 5 minutes and count, baby. I'm up out of here. I'm up out of here. See how you at work and Donisha cooking and I don't know who the third person is. They never spoke. I guess they just feeling the vibe, but I appreciate that too. Everything. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to listen, but you did. I appreciate that. Everybody in the cut. You know, it's better. It's yet. You know what I'm saying? The best to come. Like I got so much to say. Like I'm just warming up. You know what I'm saying? I'm warming up. You know what I'm saying? Like, ooh wee type shit. Got some people that gonna come join with me and all that. All that. Yeah. I'm not a blogger. I repeat, I am not a blogger. No, I'm not here to blog. I'm not here to blog. I'm not in competition with no bloggers. I'm not in competition with no spiritual people or none of this shit. I'm here to do what Kina assignment is on Kina platform. I'm not here to copy off nobody or none of this shit. My shit come off the top of my motherfucking head. You know what I'm saying? I don't do no studying or researching or none of this shit. So what it is. I got a gift for real. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm gifted for real. I have a spiritual discernment outlet. Yes. I read people, energies, talk to spirits all day long, angels floating, flying, and talking. I have done over 500 plus unsolved mysteries. I know for a fact. If I ain't did 5, I did 4. Trust. In 7 years, yes. So credentials are high. Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm. 3 more minutes. Seemed like a lunch break at work, taking all day. Mm-mm. I can't see no comments. Well, I ain't gonna say I can't see none. They ain't rolling. That mean ain't nobody saying nothing. Toot toot. Toot toot. You don't feel like watching this shit, taking it down. And all that old kind of stuff. Ain't nobody got nothing to add in these last 3 minutes before I get up off of here. Come on, 2 minutes. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Well, all right. Let me walk it like a. It's almost time to walk it on 9 a.m. But I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I hear it on to 1:30. Get some of that duration going on and calculation and all this old shit like that there. But it's been a pleasure. You know, even though I was talking to myself a little while, but yeah, all that matter. YouTube don't care who you talking to, just talk. Let me give me another cup of coffee, good people. And meditate a little bit, get these kids some breakfast in them, and yeah, appreciate y'all.